Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Trouble's Menacing Otari! And the camera's working, yay! I had to reset it before stream, so it's fine. Technical issues, you know how it is. But, how is everyone?
Doing well, doing well.
Yeah, doing pretty okay. Today I learned that, chocobos were a thing in real life. Who would have thought?
Prehistoric birds, love them.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure if this is supposed to have scales or feathers, so hey?
I think it's, supposed to be...
I vote feathers.
Because, then it's one of those things that they can estimate due to, genetics, passing on to current alive creatures. That's why, most people think that, are now estimating that raptors had feathers.
But genetics, what do they know? Wow, I actually
Nothing
felt people's
really.
brains breaking at that.
I didn't do so good in biology. And I didn't take it in university, so...
Yeah.
Sorry, just watching the chat at the moment, and it's like, okay. But for once, we actually have one of our mods in the chat.
Well, apparently, sarcasm doesn't come across in text.
No, it was added. It just had to be added. But, Micah may or may not be joining us this evening. He has some stuff that he needs to handle. Being Easter Monday for those in America and everything else like that. But, how was everyone's Easter weekend? Or Passover weekend?
Passover was cool. We played TTRPG Seder. AKA, I made them go through the story of Passover while rolling dice. And it was only D20s because, God forbid I make it complicated.
Yeah. You can always make things more complicated, it's fine.
Oh no, it's fine. I got the entire service done in an hour and a half. That's like half the time. I was so proud of myself. I was done by like 8 o'clock and I was like, I can go, do other things. And then, realizing it's Passover and the customs that come with it, I'm like, I can barely walk. So I'm going to go lay down for a hot minute.
I feel that's fair.
For me, work was busy, doing stuff with family was busy, and sleep was optional.
Yeah.
I can count the number of hours I got this weekend on both my hands.
Got Pokemon.
It's
I
fine.
feel someone's winning there.
Yeah. I'm down a whole bunch of coffee before this, and I'm ready to go. Until I'm not. But yeah.
I'm just trying out one of the commands. Nope, not gonna work, are ya? 1d6.
Well, from a programming standpoint, you're saying not roll 1d3, so it's doing what you're saying.
2e is my preference.
Same.
So
100%.
just as a quick answer to the comment, also welcome Truth Eternal. But I ran 1e pretty much from its release in 2009, so I ran it for a good 10 years or so. My campaigns rarely got above level 10. Things tended to get bogged down a lot. There were instances where I would have players who would scour for the rules to make the most min-maxed, overpowered character possible, which in and of itself is fine, but my groups tended to be a mixture of power gamers and roleplay based players, so quite often it'd be a case of I could calibrate either the combat encounters for the overpowered player or for the role-playing based ones, and one or the other would be unsatisfied. Whereas, with Pathfinder 2, because the math is so tight, it's a lot easier to balance encounters for both types of play. I hope that answers your question.
That's one thing I'm...
1E has some goofy stuff I miss, and then 2E is better objectively.
Yes. But-
The 1E in the morning, they just hit level 10, and combats are already taking a really long time. Then I'm like, hey, yeah, you know, you say I need 10 monsters here. Let's just say I have 6 and call it a day. Just
Yeah.
to cut out that extra hour of combat.
You know
Also,
what?
like from a
You're
writing
winning.
perspective,
You win.
it's so fucking difficult to write for 1E. Like, it's a genuine nightmare because you have 20 years worth of content to fight against.
Because you're also
and
dealing
just-
with a lot of the 3.5 stuff as well.
Yeah, and there's I find that there's just a lot of inconsistencies. So like you can if you go by the baseline, even just going full 1 to 20 with including archetypes, either it's going to get completely steamrolled or you could just wipe the party
Yeah.
without
absolutely.
even min-maxing. Just the way how archetypes work or fail to work.
But
Yup.
to Juliet's point of missing the goofy stuff, I do miss some of the goofy stuff. Like I'm hoping they bring back the possessed hand because that was so much fun.
I think one of my favorite goofy things was walking around with a chicken with the HP pool of 2 fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a
Eldritch
fighter.
Guardian for those
Yeah.
who don't know.
I had a fighter that was a Eldritch Guardian, and his familiar was a peacock. I think at level
That's a good
1, the peacock had an intimidate of like plus 14 or something.
Nice.
Oh man, and with the sharing the feats, Cornigan Smash, Power Attack, and Hurtful.
But
Anyways,
Osiris, do you have
What?
any announcements to make?
Oh yeah, tomorrow we're releasing a new class onto Pathfinder Infinite. And we got a few more down the barrel that I am currently wrapping up that I'm sure
Is that a
Sean
sniper
will
pun?
yell at me to finish at some point.
Well, in regards to Sinclair's library, I would suggest you, if you haven't subscribed to No Nat One's YouTube channel, I would suggest subscribing to that and keeping an eye on videos, because there's probably going to be a very important video coming out in like the next 24 hours or so that people should have a look out for, because things might be said on there that I'm not allowed to talk about too much.
I feel like we should talk about it and just see if we could test the waters.
Well, no, I don't want to say
What are we
anything
gonna do?
that
Get
should-
fired? What's the like?
I
You
mean,
don't need income.
I couldn't get fired if I perhaps accidentally looked at Matt sharing a screen.
I don't think I am sharing the screen. But
Yeah.
Sinclair's library is coming. It will have an almanac and a codex. The codex is for GMs. It'll include over 150 NPCs that you can drag and drop into your groups. We're also including Foundry compatibility with it, so you'll literally be able to drag and drop your characters into it. The almanac is coming as well, which will have a bunch of options for players and GMs to add to characters and also to gameplay functionality, such as archetypes and the cursed archetypes designed by me, and with a couple of additions from other people that will be writing for it, including our very own Osiris / James
Hey.
here, who is writing a archetype that will not be announced quite yet, but it's going to be fun. I'm enjoying it. It's been a fun journey. We're also introducing a bunch of fun things. But anyway, who remembers what happened last week onto our actual game?
I'm sorry. Did he get cut off for anybody else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I got caught off. Fucking.
God.
Just it was anyway who, and then nothing.
Oh god.
I don't know who. I'd like to pursue a lead, please.
You're not an investigator.
I would like to solve the mystery.
Just solve the mystery.
Colonel Mustard with the candlestick in the fishery.
There's a in Powered by the Apocalypse Monster of the Week, there's a playbook that has an ability where you can just unmask creatures, and there were people all along.
Amazing.
So
No,
You could
This is a
literally be
minor
hunting
aside.
a werewolf and just rip off the werewolf's face, and oops, it was a human all along.
Scooby-Doo.
Tangent. Yeah, no, that's my favorite thing about Scooby-Doo, because it teaches kids that the real monsters are actually people.
Yeah.
There's the deep-seated message that a lot of people miss.
I legit thought the message of Scooby-Doo was just get high in a van and then, harass some, like, old people.
Well,
That's the other message.
the old people were kind of jerks as well.
Yeah, no, it's very representative of the modern system in America and such. Like, we should all just get high in a van and go, harass some boomers.
I mean, aren't they already doing that with like the living in a van culture that's going on in the States at the moment?
Oh, don't bring that up.
Is
That's
that
legit
still
my moving
going
plan.
on?
I don't know. I don't live in America.
Don't blame us for our problems. So,
So,
anyways, game.
who remembers what happened last week?
I was
Well,
legit tired.
we cleared the rest of the fishery.
Yep.
We met a ghost, and we met a little snake boy.
A scallywing.
Coatl.
The ghost's name is Blue, and he's hella depressed. And our Scallowing, Coatl friend, is named Ollie.
And there haven't been any fish people. Which is
Everyone's-
incredibly disappointing, because I was told there would be fish people.
Oh
Yeah,
dear
come on,
God,
man.
they're coming. They're coming. Jeez.
Hey, spoilers. We don't need any of that. I already got some of that from your announcement.
Yeah, look. At one point, yes, spoilers, but on the other, it's in the fucking title.
Wow. Okay, I don't think language is
Wait,
fucking needed here.
Wait a second.
God damn
In
it.
the title, are they Grindylow or are they Uletkini? Two totally
Who
different things.
knows?
While I like octopus goblins, they're kind of adorable and definitely better than
they tried to
Uletkini.
murder my cleric once.
Well, we might get a 2 for 2 tonight. But,
Well, knowing Eliza,
Oh
there's
by way of a recap, the player is having been sent to a local fishing camp on or 2 outside of Otari, have been asked to clear it out and hopefully take up a partial residence there in order for Tamerlane to hopefully get it started back up as a better financial venture. Upon arriving, despite the rumors of fish people, they found the place infested with spiders. After clearing out said spiders, they met a ghost by the name of Blue Finley, who may or may not have died in an attack recently. They're not entirely sure, but what they are sure about is they have some sort of depression going on that has carried on to their afterlife. After meeting Blue, however, they ran into a scallywing by the name of Ollie, who is super friendly, you guys! But
Pretty cool.
that is where we re-enter, with all of you still talking to Ollie. Oh man, the silence. Love it.
no. I'm just trying to remember
just-
because what we were talking about last time.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about any fish people?
Oh god, the smelly fish people? Yeah, I know them.
What? Do they have like a time, a schedule that they like to abide by?
Yeah, how punctual are fish?
Well, they don't like to come out during when the sun's up. Because they like
Interesting.
live underneath the water, and underneath the water they don't get too much sunlight. So if they're up in the sun for too long, it starts to hurt their eyes and burns their skin and stuff, and they start to smell really badly. So they tend to wait until once the sun's gone down.
Oh, that's quite interesting information. Just 1 second. And there is having his journal at the ready, begins jotting down more notes. really it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna beat
I
up the
would
fish
like-
people?
Oh, that is the plan.
Ooh,
Well,
that would
depends
be
on
fun.
how perceptive they are to talking, but perhaps.
I mean, they don't like talking to me, but that's because I'm me, and some people just don't like talking to me for some reason. I don't know why. Eliza, you have been given a hero point to save yourself from death.
Oh, yeah.
Only then, though. Only then. It specifies for that exact
Yeah.
time.
I'm gonna save it. I would like to take 10 minutes to refocus.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna cast Healing Hands on myself. Or lay on hands, as it were.
I mean, we know what it's all about.
Now I'm uninjured.
I think most people, Sniper could do with a little bit of healing, and Tiberius is a little bit down, but everyone else is fine.
Well, if we have like 30 minutes, I can heal everyone.
Well, if
I'm
only
only missing like 5 hit points. Like I really don't need take much of a break. I'm speaking as I primarily stayed far in the back.
Last time you said you didn't really need to take a break and you pushed us forward, we almost all died.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
How much time do we have before sunset?
will have a couple of hours at least.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'll go ahead and take the time to refocus, heal everyone to at least once. Grab those 6 hit points.
I only need half of them, but I'll gladly take them all.
But at this point, it's a matter of how you want to prepare for the fish people to arrive. Oh wow! Almost
I
dead.
did
lot
the
of
wrong thing.
damage.
I did the wrong thing. I meant to. I was going like, oh my HP. Like, yeah, let's just do +3, and it's like, no, well you're down to 3 now. It's like, it's not what I wanted.
Anyways, Ollie, what brought you to this fine place?
Well, I was kind of drawn here by the Aeon Stones, but they kind of just drawing a lot of life and force, and since they were repaired recently, they've become a lot more fun to actually deal with and kind of soak in all that positive vibes. But now that kind of was traveling around and searching, and I found my way here, and then the fish people kind of bailed me up in this room, and I kind of just been here ever since.
What Aeon Stones?
Oh, the big ones? And it kind of circles around a bit, trying to gesture a vague size. He's probably referring to the Aeon Towers that sit on the island of Kortos. There's 3 on the island of Kortos that have giant Aeon Stones. They were failing a couple of months back, but thanks to the plucky adventures of some would-be circus folk, they were managed to be repaired.
Oh, I wonder if it had anything to do with the dinosaur circus.
It might have something to do with a dinosaur circus. That's fine, we don't talk about that though.
Well, if we're gonna have some fish people coming, I should probably look at adjusting the spells I have prepared.
And just the spells you have prepared. Also, any preparations you want to do?
Wouldn't happen to be able to take a full rest.
You can take a full rest if you like.
Oh, I'd love to take a full rest then.
You do have enough time for that. I know strictly speaking it's usually 8 hours, but...
Ollie has some special powers here. Just double checking, we're still level 2?
You are still level 2 for now. Don't worry, by the end of the session you will be level 3.
I couldn't remember what you exactly said about that, so I was double checking before I did the full rest because spells are different at level
That's
3 than they
fine.
are at level 2. Okay, so
But no, these combat encounters have been calibrated for level 2.
have they been recalibrated for 3 people?
No, Ridge is still here.
Oh my goodness.
I called dibs on NPCing Ridge.
No.
We're gonna
I
die.
will be
think I could
NPCing
do
him.
the job. I think I could do it.
No. No.
Alrighty.
No. I will be
I
NPCing
know.
Ridge, it's
A lot
fine.
of spells.
Fine.
Okay, so
Should I prep magic weapon, or do you want to, Tiberius? So I figure we should probably get it.
Tiberius.
I have it.
Get
I have it
Tiberius.
prepared once. Then I have magic missile as well.
Okay.
I have my bond that allows me to pick up something else as well if needed.
Yeah.
That I've already cast. So.
Okay.
I also have the communism in the house.
Oh, great. The communism.
Where's the communism?
There's a hat of disguise.
Ah, there's the communism. Yeah, you gotta move over to see it.
Well, yes, it's an actual object. It's a special chest that you can just continue to load up with stuff and it never runs out of bulk.
Oh wow, I can see it from where I'm standing.
But it's funny because
Oh, I'm moving the communism.
because I couldn't see it from there.
I do love that I can. I want to check out this room. Is
Which
there
room?
anything in here? This room. Like just this room that I'm in.
It looks to be a kitchen. Or was a kitchen. Still is a kitchen. Has a giant stone wood oven. Stone wood oven. A giant stone and brick oven.
I'm perceptioning it. Guidance.
Yep.
Uh, 17.
By the looks of it, you can't see anything that's really amiss. What food or sundries might have been in here have been taken care of them or devoured.
Okay.
You do find the pantry,
Doing that.
Okay.
and in the back of the pantry, you find a small hole has been made, a small ollie-shaped hole, and you kind of get the feeling that Ollie might have been using the area for eating.
That makes sense.
Okay, what
Why
are
is
you
there
doing,
a
Tiberius?
15-foot radius?
I'm casting alarm. I'm just trying to find the most optimal place to cast it. So it's a 20-foot burst,
Hmm.
and it lasts for 8 hours.
Well, that is a question. Where are you going to set up?
That's what I'm currently. I got the effects set up, so I'm just looking.
Because you also have a bunch of dead bodies around the place, and you're not
Spider
quite sure.
bodies.
Spider bodies. There's also a web lurker that's kind of just laying there amongst a bunch of webs.
Yeah.
So,
Lurking.
ideas, concepts. Where do you want to do your last stand or first stand, as the case may be?
Well,
I think ideally in the house is probably best. How do you delete the 5-foot one that I accidentally made?
And that.
I'm thinking of placing it here because that covers pretty much all the entrances.
okay.
Well, most of the entrances.
Am I missing one entrance?
You're not, but it depends on how they enter. And also, do you want to be warned before they breach the building or afterwards? These
I
are
don't
the questions.
particularly care.
This is more. I think this is more about. Let me just double read the spell so I'm not messing it up. Am I understanding?
No, that's all good.
Because alarm.
Also, don't forget you have the centipedes as well.
We could kill those. But they are extraordinarily well fed.
They're extraordinarily well fed at the moment.
I think we should just
Okay.
not bother them.
Okay, so
Speaking of,
You know, if they're
it
not
makes a
bothering
noise.
us, we
Does it
shouldn't
make a
bother
noise
them.
from the direction that they are? Like, if they come from, say, this area here, does the
Yep.
sound emanate from there?
it depends on
Or-
how you want to do it. Because as I remember from the alarm spell, you can either have it as a sound-based one or as a mental one. If you're doing sound-based, then yeah, absolutely. The sound will come from wherever you set it off. If you have it as a mental one, there will be no sound, but you'll be able to mentally intuit it. That's from memory, though.
All it is, yeah, it's either an audible alarm
Yeah.
or a mental one, and it gives it either the auditory trait or the mental.
Well,
Aside from that, it doesn't give any information regarding direction.
well, there you go then. So, as the wizard who is casting the spell, I will leave that up to you. It's your spell after all.
Yeah. I'm just
Just if
seeing-
I'm preparing counter spells.
yeah.
But what other preparations are people making?
I just finished my daily crafting.
Yep.
Can I?
So now I have 24 bullets instead of 14.
I want to like take this desk
Yep.
and just sort of barricade this door.
Barricade the door.
Yeah. And then I'll also take which entrance do we want them to come in? Because I figure this entrance is probably the best one.
Yeah, probably.
So then
yeah.
we can probably take this like table or that's a bed or something. And
Yep.
barricade this door.
Oh no, that is a bed for. And then we can probably take more. That we can probably barricade all the doors except for that one.
Yeah, and take another bed and
Okay.
barricade this door and that door.
Alright. Well, this is a lot of furniture moving. So for
Yeah.
whoever is doing this, I will need an athletics check.
I'm good at it. Actually, I'm assurance.
Assurance? Oh, you're fine then.
Yeah,
Uh,
I took
Okay.
it.
You take your time, you put the effort in. You are not exhausted by this.
Amazing.
So I'm just gonna draw in. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Barricade there.
Supplementary question:
Yes?
Does if it's mental, does it go to everyone or just me?
I believe just you, because you're the caster of the spell.
Alrighty. I'm gonna say that typically when he casts a spell, it's mental.
Yep.
But because of the tactical need of this battle, he's altering his spell ever so slightly to make it auditory so everyone else can hear.
That is
Because-
easy to be done.
Because the whole entire point of this spell is to give us more tactical knowledge. Say if the barricade behind us break, well, not even that, we know if they're at that door.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
We know if they're at that door.
They'll stop banging or something.
Before they even start banging, the bell will ring.
Yep. Okay, so furniture moved. Sniper, you've prepared your ammunition. Anything else?
Not really. You know, I feel great. I'm ready to roll out.
Ready to roll out?
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. I'll just click cast for that, just so it's
Spent?
spent. Aside from that, mage armor's just standard. I have a wand. It happens.
good. Hey, Sid Treefish. The music. I will have to bring them up, and I'll put it up in during the break. But if it sounds familiar to you, it's specifically designed by the composer for this to be nostalgic for the 90s era of JRPGs. So it's designed to sound familiar, but not be exact. But as I'm currently playing for Final Fantasy VI in my own time, it's been it sounds very reminiscent of the field music from there as well.
Okay. So, I have an idea.
Uh-oh. I mean, I'm all ears.
So,
Same.
there's a lot of fishing nets down just to the west of this building. So I imagine this is set up northeast, southwest. South is water.
Yep.
We could I'll just ping it. We could set up a line of net to essentially create difficult terrain.
Well, why would we? No,
Or we could
why
set
would
it up
we
in
do
the
it? Yeah.
like, we could set it up in here. But the whole entire idea is also just to annoy them before they get to us.
I mean, that's fair.
Wait, actually,
So for those who don't know, most wars are won through mental.
I have caltrops.
Also an option.
Can I put?
Fill
I
this
put,
room
like,
with caltrops.
Yeah, put some caltrops like here and stuff.
Yep.
Great. I would like to do that.
Go to freehand.
Here, I'll walk over for you.
So caltrops there. Netting.
And then I think I'll also put caltrops here. Because I've got 2 sets.
Oh wow, we're
And
gonna get
I
all
can
tactical and stuff.
Pick those up later, right?
Usually what I do in regards to caltrops, particularly if they've been used, is I'll just do a straight roll.
Okay.
And it'll depend on how that roll goes to how many you can retrieve.
Okay. Lit.
Similar to how I do it with arrows.
Alright.
Now,
Yep.
the netting. How are you setting it up? Where are you setting it up?
So you got caltrops there and there.
Could do it here.
Yeah. Well, there's lots is the key thing.
There is a lot of
If you
them.
don't- So yeah. So there, essentially just all along there, netting.
Could also do
Alright.
it.
Actually, just essentially.
There as well, yeah.
Yeah, just essentially.
Just the whole area, difficult terrain.
Yeah, essentially everything in the room there that isn't caltrop.
I mean, yeah, right.
Heck,
Heck, you know what? We could even do the Caltrops to have the Caltrops in between the netting holes. So they're essentially they're damned if they do, they're damned if they don't.
Well, I will need a crafting check for the nets.
Sniper, could you give me a hand?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
I'm really pushing for that aid.
Need that aid.
Yeah.
You barely got it. If
Eh.
Matt lowers the DC, if not, nope.
With the aid, you're able to do it. It won't be a surprise thing, unfortunately, but it will act as difficult terrain.
And aside from that, I'm gonna take my rope. I was kind of hoping that I've. Wait, this is fishing camp. Is there fishing line?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm setting up fishing line like a essentially a trip trap. Right there.
Okay.
In case they break
Essentially
through.
Essentially, it's going from the corner to the other corner,
Yeah.
and
That's
it's gonna
fine.
be low enough that it's kind of like you step into it. Yeah, they're right there. I was thinking rope initially, but it's like no. The fishing line is well, it's not tougher, but it's
Finer.
Finer.
yeah, it's harder to see. I think we're gonna probably be rather lucky with this room just because the webbing's gonna prove to be more difficult, pretty difficult.
Pretty tricky for them, yeah. If they come in
And
through
it's
the
also
window.
a less direct way in.
Yeah.
Like you'd have to go basically from there and then down and then across.
And I think we're looking at with this side because there's no windows on
No.
this side. There might be in this room, but I don't.
The building is pretty much doesn't open up, but there's a cliffside on the northern end, so there's not much point in having windows there.
You talk about wind corridor.
Oh yeah, that whole 5 feet worth of viewing. It's like the
Well,
window for
no,
my
no.
room opens up to a fence. It's like great, love the view.
Well, and the thing is, it's when I said wind corridor, so that's my thought process is windows there to create a draft to cool it down in summer. But
Yeah, no, that's fair.
anyways,
That's not how this fishery is designed.
exactly. So with that,
I'm ready to go if you guys
no,
are.
wait 1 second. Hey, Blue,
Yeah,
how far away from this building can you get?
I mean, decently far. I think. I
Could you
haven't wanted to
fly-
leave in a while.
Can you fly?
I don't think so. He floats a couple of inches off the bed, and you can see that there's kind of a look of concentration on his face as he tries to get a little bit above that, but no. Unfortunately, he does not have that ghost feat.
Oh man, there goes my things of having Blue act as a scout.
Well, there's always my
Actually, no,
sword,
he-
but I can't wield it.
I mean, he could still act as a scout because he's still incorporeal, right?
Yeah, he's incorporeal.
Hey, well, could you at least just go and watch for the Ulakini for us?
Diplomacy check.
Why are we having Tiberius do this?
That's the question. It's fine.
Hey,
It's
I mean-
great.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you
Why-
want Blue to
why
be
are we
watching?
always having Tiberius do the diplomacy?
Is he's a
Just,
talker?
Perhaps you could just go there and watch out at the ocean for when the Ulakini come, and when you see them, return.
Yep,
Walk right back to the
Okay.
wall and come to us.
I can do that.
Thank you very much.
So, Finley's going to be standing watch. What are you doing with Ollie? Ollie's and also Ridge. Because currently I will probably be using Ridge to do Inspire Courage for the most part.
Does Ollie want to fight?
I mean, if I have help, I'll fight. I'm kind of
But-
small, but I'm small but mighty.
Well, we are going to be fighting, so you would have help. If you want to fight with us against the fish people.
Alright, give me a diplomacy check.
I'm alright at those.
You could do the diplomacy, it's fine.
$14.
Well, I will do my best.
Give him a thumbs up.
He kind of raises his tail in an attempt to gesture the same. But, no further preparations?
No?
Unless
Alright.
Sniper wants to do anything.
Nope.
Is everyone where they want to be for the attack?
I think so. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna move right here just to be safe, so I can duck around either corner.
Okay. Well, they're probably most likely gonna come in through here.
Yeah, well now I'll have cover.
Okay.
I mean, you
To be
can
fair,
always
I
move
can't
there.
actually see you, so I have no idea where you are.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, you could like be in this room and have cover.
Ooh, hold on.
And then you'd have a better sight line.
Alright, then... So here?
Yeah, that might be a good. Yeah, that might be a good place because I came in this room, but I was thinking this might be good for you because then you have sightline on 2 doors and you have cover for both of them.
Cool,
Sounds good.
then... Alright, yeah, I'm gonna stick there, then.
Righty.
Right.
And then just place Ridge where you think the courage is most optimal, and maybe
Hide in the
do
corner.
cantrips.
Probably there, because the 60-foot emanation will cover you pretty much anywhere.
Yep.
And from that position, he can take cover as needed.
Actually, I will start here and wait here, and
Alright. So, with your preparations done, all that's left is the waiting. And wait you do as you kind of whittle away the last little moments before the sun starts to finally set. And as it does start to set, and I start to bring things onto the board,
Our demise.
Finley will float through the wall and go, I think they're here.
Okay.
did you get a rough estimate of the numbers?
There's only like 4 of them.
Ah, that's fine. We can take 4.
This is when Finley can actually count.
He can count. Counting's fine. They have basic educational standards in the inner sea area.
Yeah, it turns out there's actually 40.
Yeah, it was actually 4 score
Yeah.
and 7 years ago.
But I will get perception checks from people. This is not exactly for initiative quite yet.
Guidance?
You can guidance this. Like I said, it's not for initiative.
It's been a while.
Keep
Oof.
forgetting that
I
perception.
wish it were for initiative.
Yeah, I keep forgetting perception is an attribute.
It
not
is
a
an
skill.
attribute. It means
To
you
be
can
fair,
do
I
general
do
feats with
prefer
perception.
that.
I think a lot of people prefer that, honestly.
Yeah.
So, Eliza. Sniper, you're rolling for perception?
Can I roll stealth?
It's not initiative.
Oh, then yes, I will.
It is decidedly not initiative yet.
Aw, that's not as fun.
Well, Eliza and Tiberius. You do actually hear some voices coming from the northeast. Sorry, not the northeast, the southeast.
Okay.
Okay.
Around the centipede pit,
Like,
particularly.
oh, like here?
Yes.
Cool.
This
Actually,
one we
I'm not
find
gonna
out the
reveal that for the
centipedes
stream.
are actually animal companions.
The voices seem to be arguing about something. Does anyone here
Okay.
know Aquin? Give me a second as I double check Bridge.
I know Elven.
Same. No, I do not know Aquan.
I know Alclo.
Wait, Rich
that count?
should know Aquan because Arzaketi, right?
He does know Azaketi, but he also knows Algafulu. Algaful? The Aboleth language, which is pretty close to Aquin.
Okay.
So we'll get an intelligence check from him.
Dang.
Can I
if
decipher
only I'd
writing?
taken Terran, Orin, or
Algaflu.
Ignan.
Nope.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Rich is there to look pretty, not to think.
Well, more to the point, they're kind of... It's a detestable kind of cadence that they've got going on. But with your 25, Eliza, I can let you know that you can intuit that they're complaining loudly about the rats. And particularly, how did they end up out here?
All right. I
Like,
think
there's
they're
gesturing
talking
to the
about
rats. So, boys, we're gonna make that a blind GM roll. Now, the arguing continues for a little while before we start to see motion. Well, start to hear motion. As I move everything into position.
For the attack.
As I pop out chat so I don't see the positioning.
Yeah.
Just realized it's a thing, and it does kind of make things so much nicer.
How do you pop out chat?
So there's
I might need to be on the
it's
app.
so
you
if you're
go
on the
to
website,
settings,
go to
there's a
chat
pop-out.
settings. Yeah, pop out.
Also,
And then you can
interesting
use full screen.
thing. Twitch is no longer going to be supporting their app soon.
Oh.
I mean, who used the Twitch app? I never used it.
I
The desktop
have
app.
it.
I've used it once, and
I
then
used
it
to use
used
the
a
desktop
lot
app.
of my... Oh, there's a desktop app.
Yeah, I used to use the
Yeah.
desktop app all the time. The mobile app is still going to be functioning and they're usable and everything else like that, but for the desktop in particular, they're going to be dropping the Twitch app.
Oh, dang.
Well, I didn't even know there was a desktop app.
I like the desktop app.
But if we start to hear sounds coming from the eastern end as kind of a slurping, slurping sound as creatures make their way across the decking.
Can I ready an action?
So you want to be caught rolling Arcana for your first check? Well, what is
yeah.
your ready action?
My ready action is to cast magic weapon on sniper
Yep.
when they break through one of our barricades.
Alright.
Or if they come through the door.
Or if they, I kind of consider that a barricade, but that's fair.
Yeah.
Let's keep things fully specified because that is how ready actions work.
Just in case, it's fine. Well, if you're prepping a spell, I will let you spend one action instead of the two.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
I feel that is a fair compromise between prepping before combat and the actual rules as written.
I'd like to prep a shot with my crossbow if they come through the door. Wait, actually, it's a two-handed crossbow, and I want my staff, so no, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, I have in the past allowed people to fire their crossbow one-handed.
I would love to do that then.
I will have I think it was a -2 for this system.
That's fine.
It was -4 with Pathfinder 1.
I honestly wasn't really expecting to hit anyways, but you know.
It'll be something.
Numbers go
It'll be
burr.
something.
Yeah, no, numbers go burr.
I can always roll a natural 20.
That's very true. You start
Nobody's
hearing
home.
sounds.
Please go away.
Hey, you're actually saying that?
Yeah.
You start to hear the door banging up against the table as something on the other side is trying to force its way in.
Okay.
As for the front door, we'll start to hear what amounts to swearing coming from the other side as the
Amazing.
creatures start to hit the netting. And I start switching them to hostile because this is about to go down. That. And
I
that.
suppose we should probably roll the initiatives.
Well. Coming through. For
As soon as one
caltrops.
steps on the caltrops, it's a DC 14 acrobatics.
Thank you, that's what I was after.
Yeah.
So, acrobatics?
Acrobatics. Probably gonna make it, yeah.
Yeah, he has a -2 because of the way his limbs kind of move around. But that's still a success on his end. And our boys on this side are going to try their athletics. Oh, wow. Okay.
Grindylows. Fun, fun, fun.
Oh, they're so fun. I love them so much.
I
But
tried to murder my other cleric.
with that, I get people to roll initiative. Our boys here are going to use that for their initiative.
Oh, of course I roll really low.
Hey, not as low as me.
I am going to just roll perception. 11.
That one's going to roll.
We're rolling
Initiative,
great,
standard.
guys. Oh, good.
Oh, they're rolling really well. Okay, then. That's fine. And he
Yeah.
is...
It's okay.
Where was that athletics? There it is. And that athletics... Fine, we'll just do it this way. And Eliza, you got... Where was it? 11. That...
Yeah.
That... And Ridge,
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
just gonna roll as a...
I didn't put it as
Wow.
the-
Ridge.
Well, that's not the exact same as Sniper. No,
Yeah,
I rolled a
Rigid
2.
Sniper.
I rolled a 2 as well, so it was like initiative on all of our cases was just rough.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Well... Yeah, the module actually worked. Alright, Grindylow's at the
Lame.
back. He's
Double
gonna be...
checking, am I the only one? Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Dang.
Alright. And that's him done. I
Does
believe
my
that
ready
triggers your
action
ready
go
action.
off? Yeah. So spells. Yeah. Cast magic weapon on the adjacent sniper. Who
Alright.
now has magic weapon for a minute.
Excellent. This Grindylow. Hey, Eliza. Taking your shot?
Hello. Yeah? Let me... And then -2. Roll it. 10.
Yeah, no, that's... Yeah.
Yeah. Flies past. I fully expected that.
Well, you were also expecting something a little bit taller.
Yeah.
So now that we've actually
Ah.
got a couple in sight, I will show this to everyone.
Well,
My
octopus
favorite
goblins.
tentacles goblins.
Also, I'd just like to point out to chat, this is not how I expected this to go down, but it's fine.
What? You told us to prepare.
I did, but I was expecting Sniper to position himself at one of the windows.
You think I think about my actions? The hell?
No,
That'd be
that's actually
a smart
fair.
player.
Could have just absolutely sniped them while they're coming out of the water.
But is there fun in that?
Yes?
Not fair.
It would have been time for Sniper to go burr.
Okay,
Hop off.
but here's the thing. Did anybody remind me to do that? No.
I
Very
didn't
good.
think of it, so...
Hey, I'm not the sniper here. I'm the know-it-all mage who's casting spells instead of worrying
But you
about what Sniper
expect
was
me
doing.
to be smart, and here's the thing.
I do
don't
not.
expect Sniper to be smart. I expect him to know how I expect him to want to shoot things.
Oh. They're doing
You know
well in
what?
those acrobatics checks.
Yeah. It's very annoying.
He
You don't
can't
need to
step
be this
though.
correct, guys.
I like how they're just rolling above 20 and going like, hey, we know you guys set up barricades and set up like difficult terrain and such, but it doesn't matter.
Well, it is mattering, because they don't really have a great movement speed. So, for instance, that guy in the netting is not going to reach anyone by the time his actions are done. But, he is going to attempt to attack you with his
Yeah.
bite.
Okay. Go for it. Yeah, that
Yeah.
hits.
And this is why Eldritch Dreams gave you a free hero point, you know. I have no idea why this keeps happening to you, Eliza, but 12 damage.
I
Okay.
want someone to go back over and look at all the VODs and tell us how many times Eliza's been crit.
Apparently,
Oh,
there's a way you
wow.
can search for
That's
chat.
just so fast.
That is its actions done, though. Tiberius, you're up.
Yeah. And you said something about the ready action taking one action?
Yes, because it's usually 2 action spell.
Yeah, so does that mean I only have 2 actions this turn?
That is correct.
Cool, cool. I wanna...
Apparently, you're cursed, Eliza.
Yeah, yep, I am.
So,
How's the store looking?
I knew I should have taken the cursed archetype.
well, the
Which
playtest
one,
is
real
ready
quick?
for it, but I don't think anything's really come up that would be appropriate for it. But,
Hey.
Tiberius, to answer your question, what they've done at the moment is they've pushed the table enough that they can kind of squeeze through. So, it's absolutely not only difficult terrain for them, but they also have to squeeze.
Amazing.
So, as long as they're there, they're also flat-footed.
No, just terribly unlucky archetype.
Now here's the thing. Could I use telekinetic projectile to re-barricade the door?
Ooh.
The table's more than one bulk.
But
It
I'm
is-
not moving it a decent amount of distance is my thought.
You're just trying to slide it against it. Okay, so roll your attack roll.
Already. Tech. 23.
4. And I will compare that against its armor class. So not a critical, but it will do damage, so roll your damage.
Six.
You take 6. Alright, now give me an Arcana check. And you'll have to do well on this.
Good thing Tiberius is a nerd.
Unfortunately, not good enough. The table just weighs too much. You're able to kind of bang the Grindylow between the door and the table and do some damage to it, but not enough to actually slide it or push it back.
Okay.
So, I believe that's your turn done?
Yep. That was 2 actions that I had. Yep.
Yep. Eliza!
Great. Could heal myself with 2 action heal.
That is an option.
And we're gonna do that. So D10 plus 8. That didn't work.
Slash. If you
It's
press
slash.
if you press the up arrow key, it should take you back to what you had just written.
Okay. Listen, I'm brilliant.
No, it's okay. The exclamation mark is usually used at. Wow. Okay.
Gosh, darn it! I love this game.
See, you should have Matt roll your healing every time because that's when you get above rolling a 1 or 2.
I mean, do we
I'd
actually
like-
want to see what I would have rolled?
I'd like to drop my crossbow.
Sweet, told you.
I'd like to drop my
Yep.
crossbow. And
Free
then
action?
I'd like to shove the Grindylow.
Alright. Do a
So that's
shoving.
Athletics. And we roll. Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, he absolutely gets pushed 5 feet. And how much damage does he
Amazing.
take from the caltrops?
It would be 1d4 plus, and then 1 persistent bleed damage.
Okay. I do have my persistent bleed things going, so 1d4 persistent bleed?
Yeah. Or, no, 1 persistent bleed.
Ah.
Not 1d4, sorry. It's 1d4 damage now.
Alright,
Let
do you
me
want to roll
my
that d4?
1d4.
Yep.
Alright. 3. Eat it.
He takes 3 piercing damage, and I'll get you to roll another d4 for hitting his friend.
Yeah. One.
That's okay, that's why the nets are there. So, Eliza, this guy kind of just rolls up on you and takes a big chunk out of you, and in response you push him, sending him flying and sliding across the caltrops. There's a yelp of pain as he smacks into his friend, and they kind of get entangled up in the net.
He also takes a -5 penalty to speed.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's gonna hate that.
This
Is that you
when
done though?
he can't get out of the
That's
net.
that's my turn.
Alright. What were we saying, Tiberius?
This is when he can't get out of the net because his speed's now like 5 or something.
Now, this guy is going to squeeze past his friend,
Can
but he's going to need to
squeeze
do it.
past his friend in a squeeze scenario to begin with?
He has to do an acrobatics check first, which he will fail. So that's one action taken.
Frickin' nerd.
Harsh. Alright. But due to speed penalties, that'll be as far as he'll be able to go. These things have a 10-foot land speed, I'll just let you know, yeah?
Oh, I was right. Let's go. So I'm thinking of the -5 and halve rounded down.
Alright, Ridge. Well, we know what Ridge does.
Inspire courage.
Inspire courage.
Heals Eliza.
I mean, yeah, that's doable.
I mean,
Has a range?
It is known that Rich has suits.
You can roll the healing. By all means.
Sure, I'll roll the healing.
It's better than I would have done.
And everyone gets Inspire Courage. And Sue. That must be another spell. Alright. Actually. Alright. That's him done, though. Sniper.
Yeah, I'd like to take a shot at this little fella right here.
Alright.
Inspired Courage.
This little fella down under.
Yep, let me...
And magic weapon.
Yep, I got it all. Wait, there should be a +12.
I
Why
don't
is
I don't think you have magic weapon on yet.
I don't. That is weird. Normally, Auto does it when I drag it onto him. Hold on. Here we go. Let me
You got
just retry it. Does it? Here we go.
There you go.
Alright. +12. That looks right now. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right,
Ooh.
17 points of damage. And then I'm gonna cover reload,
Yep.
and I'm gonna take another shot. So this is the stealth check.
Yep.
Turn off one shot, one kill. All right, here we go.
Who are you shooting at?
Oh, fucking no one apparently.
You have a hero point. You can't get any.
yeah.
You can't roll any lower.
Reroll using hero point. All right, let's try this again.
All
Go
right.
for
Who are you
this
shooting at?
one.
That one. That will hit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be 26? Because it was a 9, so 19.
Are we still playing with that variant rule?
Are we?
It wasn't told we weren't.
That is very true. We will continue with that for now.
So that's a 26 to hit.
All right. That will be a critical.
Yeah. Oh, all those d12s.
God. Definitely
Oh,
one
it's
shot.
on the
one
lower
kill.
end.
Oh no!
It's so little damage. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. So, Sniper taking down two Grindylow and one. Our little buddy down below here.
Our little fella down under.
One action gets to there. Has to make
Amazing.
an athletics.
No, they're used up.
He
Those
used up?
ones are used up. Yeah.
Well, he would
The
have to do it for the next ones.
aren't.
So he will fail for that one.
Great. Take 1d4 piercing damage and 1 persistent bleed damage.
That guy. That guy.
3.
They're already not having a fun time.
Neither am I. I nearly died.
He has one action left. And with his singular action, as his tentacles kind of grind over the Caltrones, well, he's got a tentacle instead. Does that make you feel better?
Not particularly, actually, but okay.
Does a 19
Hits.
hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Without a shield, it hits.
Alright. End of the initiative. I'm on my way, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, they look creepy.
They do. Can
Oh no,
confirm.
why is there spider webs in here?
I should be laughing.
Oh wow.
Okay,
So, unfortunately, all he
Like a
gets is-
fly.
Yep, he gets entangled in the spider webs.
What a
All
bad-
right.
You got this.
I don't got this.
It's okay, I believe in you.
He takes the 1 damage from the persistent bleed. Okay, a guy up the top here. He makes his acrobatics. Not a success, so he has to spend another action. So, gets to there and then to there, but he is out of actions.
There's the fishing line.
There's the fishing line that would prevent that is the whole entire thing is to prevent him from moving outside of that square.
Well, we'll do the reflex save for that.
Ah.
Of course.
But he is out of actions. Unfortunately, his body was not intended to be moving on land. Tiberius.
Yeah. I look behind me, see Ollie trapped in a net. It's like, well, that's a viable route.
That's a bit annoying.
Look to my right, see sniper. All primed to go. So I'll start off by casting shield.
Yep. One action.
Okay.
You have 2 actions left.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons, the spiderweb scan is difficult terrain.
Oh yeah.
I'll move the communism over there.
Is that all they count as for me?
For you're a medium-sized creature.
Oh, so okay. All right, and the
Ollie
Grindylow are
is tiny.
small.
He is small. You
Okay,
big.
So, and the Grindylow is small. Okay. I'm liking my odds. So, I'll do one move.
Yep.
That is all I got. Unless my movement is different than I think it is. So 25 would go down to. Yeah, 25
Oh,
would go down
right.
to- but I still have one action left.
Oh, 1 second first.
Oh no.
As you move out of
Attack of opportunity.
Grindylows do in fact have an attack of opportunity, but only with their tentacles.
Oh, cool.
So offensive.
It's fine, he missed anyway. Continue with your actions. You have
Anyway,
one
so
left, Tiberius.
Yeah, I got one left. And
Always the way.
which of these do I want to use?
All of them.
No. I believe if I do recall knowledge, it's occultism.
For
Because
these
they're-
things, yes, occultism, or some sort of specific lore if you haven't.
Well, it's occultism or lore master, and occultism it is.
Whoa, yeah, right.
So, like I said, occultism it is. Okay. So, well, I know it has an attack of opportunity. I know
Yep.
it has a slow movement speed. I
Yep.
know that it has that maw full of teeth that they probably can bite with, and it's just tried to attack me with a tentacle.
Yep.
Huh. So let's go with resistances.
No
I'll do-
resistances.
Okay, well there's one thing. I imagine I get a crit success.
Yes.
So we're safe.
Their worst save is will,
Why is it always will?
because attacking creatures
Surprisingly,
generally
that's
have a
like-
will.
Yeah. Their will to live is often very, very, like, small.
Would it be metagamey to interpret that their best one's probably reflex because they're small and nimble?
That's not metagaming. That's a fair assumption.
Okay, so alrighty. Their minds are weak, but they are rather nimble. So maybe kind of do with the mind something a bit more body-like. With the I don't know how to do for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Weak of mind, strong, also weak of body.
also weak of body. Yeah.
All right, that's you done though.
Yes.
All right, Eliza, and I have a
Great.
villain point. Thank you.
Oh,
my moderator.
wonderful.
Ah.
I'm gonna stoke flames.
Yep.
I'm gonna take my smoking stick. and I'm gonna smack it.
Do it.
Let me drop that properly.
Aww.
And so I'm gonna smack it. So that is, yep.
There we
25.
go. That'll be a critical.
Woo! 28 damage.
Wow.
Frick you.
Yeah, alright.
Cooked Grindylow tonight. And then I will move 15. Move there.
Alright. That's you done. Ridge. Yeah, from his position he can lean out. Yep. So, inspire courage for the first one, so everyone can keep their courage.
Yay.
And then... Whoa. Short bow. That will miss, unfortunately. But, for his last action, he will take cover. Sniper!
I don't like it when they take cover.
What, when Ridge takes cover?
Oh, sorry. No, yeah, Ridge doesn't need cover. That's...
There is a strong line standing between Ridge and the
Exactly.
Grindylow.
That's very true.
A line of very attractive targets.
I want to double check if the feint action has a attack tree on it.
I don't know
I
what
don't
you're
believe it
talking about,
does.
but I'm in this room
It
over
doesn't.
here.
So, fainting?
It's all melee attack stuff. Nope, it's all melee attack. Never mind. Just
That
gonna shoot it.
sucks.
Yeah. On the bright side, it doesn't have the attack.
I
of
feel
opportunity.
like it should. You know what I mean? Like, it should also apply to...
Should apply to adjacent when you're attacking an adjacent target, as opposed
Yeah.
to just melee.
Yeah, well, I think a 29 still crits.
That will crit, but he's gonna get his licks in. Because that will trigger his attack of opportunity.
Does he have more than one? Because I thought me moving away triggered it.
Oh, no, that is true. He hasn't had a chance to attack since then.
Haha, then eat 28 points of damage.
Good catch, Tiberius.
Wait, hold on. It's supposed to... Sorry, wait, hold on. It was supposed to be reload, then attack. Sorry, I forgot I wasn't reloaded yet, but that would still hit and do all that math stuff.
Yeah.
I think
It
it
won't change anything.
actually gets 2 attack reactions for it, because it says a Grindylow gains 1 extra reaction at the start of each of its turns that it can use only to make an attack of opportunity with a tentacle.
Oh, well, there you go then.
No,
Well-
why'd you... Don't remind him of the rules.
Wait, why do I?
It will miss
Okay, that
anyway.
won't
Missed anyways.
But
It reaches out to hit me, and then I just put the gun right to his head and then pull the trigger.
yep. And it's splats. Now, let's see if this will work.
Amazing. It's peaceful now. Oh,
There we
it's
go.
not. Oh, it's triumphant.
Oh, they're playing them both at the same time. Damn.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah.
But the 4 Grindylows have been defeated.
Amazing.
Let's get you out of there, Ollie.
Yes, please. I don't like
Ollie,
this at
are
all.
these the stinky fish people you were talking about?
Usually, sometimes there's big green ones that come with them.
Ah. Well.
I imagine it's just easy enough to get Ollie out.
It is easy enough to get him out.
Can I try to intuit if killing these is enough to have cleared the fishery, or we would need to clear more fish people?
Usually this would come under warfare lore, but you can also do a society check.
I have society. No, I don't. I lied about that.
Tiberius will intuit.
Yep, you can do that. It's a society check. You can do a straight kind of intelligence check.
Could
or
do
wisdom
lore
check.
I'm
master as well.
looking at society or lore master. I got both at +8.
Okay.
I'm assuming society is going to be better.
Yes. The specific skill is always better than vague lore. Yeah, alright. So, considering their small numbers, this was probably a scouting party.
Oh,
Okay.
So, making sure everything is safe. Or, just getting a general check. But if they don't come back to let people know soon, then, well, more will be on the way.
oh, good.
Well, I relay that. So perhaps we should.
Perhaps we should re-barricade.
That was what I was getting at. I lost my train of thought there. Stop screaming, Ollie. Let me just get this a little bit off your wing.
Thank you!
I'm gonna push this
Re-barricade?
back. Yeah. I'm also gonna lay on hands.
Yep.
Okay, what is that +1 from? I guess I get an extra one for inspiring courage.
I guess so.
Didn't realize that. I should healing hands while inspired more often.
Good.
Um,
Are the caltrops gone?
yeah, they're both used up.
Okay. You know what that means?
Make our own.
Fishing line. Oh dear God. So my mind, being as dark as possible, already knows how we can make caltrops.
Well, as a common item, caltrops you can make up, but you would need time to do so.
yeah.
Alrighty. So, now this is gonna be a bit gruesome.
Am I the only one who took damage? Sorry.
I think so.
Great.
You might be, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Can
yeah.
I possibly like take 10 minutes, refocus, and then heal myself again?
Yeah.
But I'll just do that. Sniper,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna need some teeth.
Aw.
Sure. And I walk around to each
And then I
of the
refocus again.
Grindies and will pluck out their teeth.
Cool.
I think I know what you're going for here.
I'm using the teeth. They're very jagged teeth that can be used as a bite attack to
Yep.
make caltrops.
Okay.
Yep, I figured this is where you were going with it.
I will need a
Think so.
crafting check from you.
Oh,
Easy enough.
I would love to aid you.
Yeah, I imagine you already were.
The guidance.
Get guidance. And
So
Rich
that's
will be
like
doing his
24.
inspire competence.
All right. I don't think I help you, but you know what? I definitely
You
get you those
don't
teeth.
detriment, but let's get the inspire confidence out there. Because Rich needs to make a check.
He
That's
does
one
need
of
to
the
make a
performance.
performance check. I was skipping it and just assuming a +1, but
Okay, that's fine. But I was also like, yeah, it's +1.
yeah.
So that's 25 in total.
Alright. With that done, you're able to reset Eliza's caltrops.
Do I
Amazing.
get more than just the 2?
With the 25, unfortunately no.
There were 4 Grindylows. Gosh,
There
right.
was, but these aren't particularly designed to be used as caltrops, and you don't have a lot of time. You're improvising something.
Now I have a
Could-
secondary question.
Yep.
How, like, I got venom sacs.
Yep.
Should I poison the caltrops?
I
Ooh.
was gonna ask the exact same thing, actually.
See, this would be a lot easier if you were actually snare crafters. But poisoning it,
Listen,
I will allow it. I will need a survival check or a crafting check, though.
Did someone say crafting? 15.
15. And with the assistance from Reg, that'll be a 16. Sniper, are you going to aid as well?
Yep.
Do multiple aids stack?
I think there are circumstance bonuses.
They are, but I am allowing it in this instance.
Okay.
Because typically speaking...
damn.
That's a crit success.
Well, there's your +2 then.
And then guidance is also back up the table, I suppose.
Has it been like, I think it's like an hour or 10
Oh
minutes?
wait, never mind. I didn't realize it was that.
There's definitely a time limit,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm taking it down.
so I can't spam. Yeah, it's an hour.
Okay, so no guidance, but yeah, so that's I think that makes me for a total of 18.
Alright, that will be a success then.
That's why I tend to be pretty intermittent with it.
Yeah. I forgot that they changed it.
Now, where are you moving
Which
the
I personally
Grindylows?
like. You know.
Or are you moving
Um,
the Grindylows?
We could use them to make more difficult terrain.
I just need to know where you want to move them.
I say we pile them over here. Like they're definitely gonna come in from the other. Or we could pile it against this barricade here to make it even harder.
God. You have 4 Grindylow bodies.
Yeah. Well, there's already 2 there, so I guess we could just move them all to this door.
Alright. So kind of just up against the door.
Yeah, just added barricade.
Okay. And the 2 down the bottom? Because they will have to be cleared away so you can reapply the caltrops.
I mean, the Grindylows are small creatures, right?
Yeah.
Is the rule of having 2 small creatures in 1 square no longer a thing?
The tokens just won't fit on the same square.
Well, they're going. At least that was my thought process. They're going right with the others.
Just
other
kind of
2.
brace against it.
Yeah,
Um,
that extra poundage.
so these 2 down this bottom here, you're putting them up against that door as well?
Yeah, I can't actually see them, so I gotta move them. Yeah, sure.
Just kind of get in there. That's fine. Okay, does anyone want to do anything else?
Sniper,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps you could set up to shoot them as they get into the water.
Yeah, sure.
Best room to do that from would probably be this one.
Yeah, because
Alright, just gonna.
there's
you don't have to
point-
go past the
there's, like,
caltrops.
I will open this barricade.
Yep.
Yeah,
So this
and
barricade's
I,
Oh, I
I
have a pretty
imagine
good
with
view
And
the
now.
insurance,
can I barricade this door?
Yep. Do you want to move the table
Yeah.
to that one?
Yeah.
the table and all 3 chairs.
We'll just expand that out a little bit.
So do you think I have a pretty good sight line on them? Because I can see 2.
You do have a pretty good sightline on them.
Oh, I can see a couple too.
Because the doors
Yeah.
are
Can I
currently
pick up
open.
my crossbow?
Yeah, yeah. You wanna come here? You wanna help me? With
Oh wait,
the-
no, I can
I've
see him
action?
from here.
Wait,
Oh wait,
Don't
actually,
shoot me. I'm only one at the window. Don't shoot me.
I can see them from here, like right
I
there.
can see the centipedes.
Let me start bringing out the other ones.
Centipedes?
The ones that were right there.
I don't see any.
From where I was before.
As soon as initiative starts, I'd like to magic missile
there we
3
go.
action.
So I guess I'll be here. Magic weapon's gone.
All
But-
right.
No.
But here's the key thing:
Uh-huh.
when we start up combat again, you have magic weapon again.
Ha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sniper. I'm actually
I
gonna
wanna ready a
rearrange that.
shot.
Which I mean is you have magic weapon.
I'm gonna rearrange that just so you can see him as he comes out of the water. Sniper, as you're taking up position at the window, you see more of the Grindylows start to emerge, their tentacles kind of flopping across the sand. But as they do, you see a larger creature, medium-sized, adorned in decorative armor and other accoutrements, wielding what looks like some sort of magic triton. It barks out some orders in its strange, watery tongue. And the Grindylows start to move out.
Arguably, most tongues are watery.
Yes.
Not wrong.
Uh,
Is that strange watery tongue elven?
no, it is not.
Okay.
No, it's actually
common?
Ignan. It's Ignan. The strange watery tongue is Ignan.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure Ignan and Aquan are like almost identical languages. If I
They're
remember
from-
the lore correctly.
I would have to read up on the multiversal lore of Galarian. But I will say with that, we're going to take a short 10-minute break. Because I need to refill my water bottle. But when we
Alrighty.
get back, we'll be doing the final siege of the fishing camp.
Yee.
Where hopefully our players won't die. Hopefully.
I don't
But-
know. That doesn't sound as fun.
Until then, we will see you soon.
Yes.
Yes? I guess we're ready to be
No.
back. Hey everyone, we're back!
Hello.
It is
we're-
now dark.
Yes, I've changed it to nighttime because I probably should have changed it for the last encounter, but I was like, you know what? This is mostly going to be building fighting, so it'll be fine. But now, I have actually transitioned them to nighttime. As the first wave of Grindylow start to attack. So, the plan from our peeps. What's doing?
Should we roll initiative?
I'm setting you all to combat mode. So yes, you can roll initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna
Um,
roll
I did
perception.
spell casting, so of course that's a 3. It's 1 better than my last initiative.
Oh my god!
There we
What a
go.
change in pace.
I even have plus 10 to initiative.
Hey, don't forget
And
about Ridge.
Huh? There. All right.
I love going, what is it, second last in combat? Yeah.
Welcome to the wonderful life of being a wizard.
Welcome to the wonderful life of rolling 3. I have the best initiative modifier of everyone.
Oh yeah. Well, Osiris, you'll be up first.
So as Tiberius enters the room, I turn around and go, huh, what the hell? And then I accidentally pull the trigger, causing my accidental shot against this guy, the big one.
The big one who hasn't even joined initiative.
Yeah, that's the one.
Jerk move.
I mean,
Oh,
not
I-
doing initiative at this point is kind of like bringing a knife to a gunfight.
hold on, I get to re-roll, take the better result.
This is a fortune effect.
This is a fortune effect. It's gonna be a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
It's flat-footed AC.
Yep. Because you're at
Is
active
that
stealth.
crit it to a crit?
That will be a crit.
Yes. Damage. 48 points piercing damage,
Oh, bludgeoning.
or
Right?
bludgeoning, depending if
This
it's
is concussive?
resistance. Yeah.
Well, it is not resistant to bludgeoning or piercing. It is also not
So
immune
it's
to
gonna
criticals.
Take that. So it's gonna take that 48. Yeah. Oh, is it dead now? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I would like to reload,
Yep.
and I'm gonna shoot this guy next.
Expecting something to die after taking 48 damage.
Right, especially at your level.
I'd be down twice over. I'd be just straight up dead.
Yeah.
Oh, if that's the case then.
Look, this is why you
No
don't want
going
to bet
down,
with
no
me.
saves. Don't go. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Just go straight.
Oh
to
yeah,
death.
that 13's gonna miss. Wait, hold on. It's flat-footed.
Yeah,
That
no,
looks
it
stealth
is.
initiative. Does that hit?
That does
that might
hit.
not hit. Oh,
It's just a regular shot, but it'll hit.
5 points of damage.
Oh yeah.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. See, and I was worried this encounter was going to be a little bit too much for all of you.
Well, I killed its leader, so I was more hoping that they would all kind of like start scattering out, that they don't have orders.
Well, they were given
I mean,
orders.
they got orders.
No, but I figured the intimidation alone would send them away. But you know what? It's cool. I'm just gonna put more bullets into more heads.
Ridge. Probably move to there, and then inspire courage.
Okay.
Would it be right to say that Ridge would have started there in the prep because we're all on this side?
Yeah, probably. Welcome to NPCing.
Give Ridge a little song and dance too while you're at it. But yeah.
Just doesn't have much in the way of other actions that I can find quickly. But he will have his short bow out already. Eliza!
Yeah.
Well, there's one in dim light that you can see.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah, I'm gonna
There's two
triple
you can see.
action. Yeah, I'm gonna triple action magic missile.
Yep.
So first one to the injured one. 4. Is it dead yet?
It
Nope.
is not dead yet.
Second one to the injured one.
Yep.
Third one to the injured one.
Please, can you see any others?
Ah.
Is it? It's still alive.
I mean, you rolled minimum twice.
Yeah, it's my luck.
Don't worry, it's the only one I can see, so maybe I can.
Maybe.
Yeah,
All right.
Apparently, light is cannot escape windows.
As more of the Grindylows start to move up. Tiberius!
Well,
You can
as I
see
said
one.
before, I can literally see one. Because light was useless. 40 feet
not a thing apparently. So, anyways, because I can see the one.
Yep. I think you'll find it's more because it's a narrow window.
I'll let you know that it is 3 feet wide at least. Nothing narrow about that.
Anyway.
Yes, it was telekinetic projectile.
Yep.
Roll my attack roll.
That'll
16
hit. And that will be dead. The poor guy
No
had
one
one hit
HP
point
time.
left.
Well, that's 2 actions, and that's really all I got for that. So 10. Yeah, probably not the best idea. So I'll move here.
Alright. And the last Grindylow. These poor guys with their 10-foot land speed. Sniper!
Yes.
Sniper might kill them all before they even get to the building.
Hold on. I want to see who's next in initiative. Okay, so
Hey, that's not.
no. Who's next in the initiative line? That's all. I can't even see them on my thing. That's like how. Okay, who's next after that? Okay, this guy, cause he's close to me.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's gonna. I'm gonna reload and I'm just gonna put one in him.
That's a critical.
Okay.
It's gonna be way more damage
only
than he
37 points of damage.
has. Only 37.
And then cover reload.
Yep.
Hiya. This build will so come on like perfectly at later levels. All right, 15.
Which one are you shooting? Oh, stealth.
Oh no, it's to hide, not to.
Well, you have done your stealth roll, and I will check their perception quickly, but I think they'll be fine with that. Yep, continue.
Oh, that's it. That's all 3 actions.
Alright, so you've taken cover. The Grindylow
I have a
at
very
the
straightforward
front.
build.
Well, doors are open.
Yeah. Still netted.
Yeah, no, look. And that's him done.
Oh, look.
As it tries to navigate through the nets. That is true, cover does grant a bonus to stealth as well. Ridge, we'll be continuing Inspire Courage. And he will cast shield for himself and will take a shot. And will miss, unfortunately. Eliza,
Okay.
you are inspired with the courage.
I'm going to Admonishing Ray.
Yep.
Get admonished. So that's an attack. Let me get inspired with the courage. Where is the buff for it?
If you right-click on your token, in the bottom right-hand corner, you'll have the Bardic Inspiration button.
Ah, that's so convenient. I was looking for the spell thing. So gonna roll. Hits.
That'll hit.
Damage. Roll. Get admonished.
And
It's
on
only
hits,
near death.
They
Dang.
They don't have a lot of hit points, and he was uninjured. Alright, is that you done? Paizo?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield, sorry.
Okay.
Zoned
Sorry, I
out
thought
there
I dropped out for a second then.
No, I zoned out. Because I thought I was done, and then I realized I had a third action.
Alright. This one. And that's as far as he can get.
Nerd.
That one's doing something out of sight. Tiberius! Your torch should be... It's 20 to 20, isn't it?
Yeah,
So-
but like I said, it doesn't pass through any of the windows. So,
Might
because
be...
I think the windows on this, for I don't know why, but for light, it's treating it as a solid wall.
One second, let me check something. Ah! Okay, so... That is absolutely what is happening. So Windows, apparently the light is solid. So instead, give me a second. Light restriction. None. Update wall. There you go.
That is lovely.
At least you can see through it now.
Yeah, it's nothing there, but I can see through it.
It's a dead body.
There's a dead body that there is. Anyways, gonna move here if I can. I don't know how moving through allies works.
Yeah, moving for Alice is fine. Just don't share the same space.
Yeah, already that is one move. And
Unless you're both tiny.
I'm
That
gonna
is
need
true.
that one.
Yep.
That one needs to make me a 7th throw.
Same throw. He's fine. But how much damage does that do? 5?
Yes.
Blah. I know it is non-lethal.
Unconscious.
I know it is non-lethal. But he is still treated as out of the combat. But
The one that just dropped is still alive. We might be able to question him.
I don't think we can talk to him.
you might be able to get something out of it.
I've just because none of us speak his language.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that they don't speak any of our language.
There.
The last Grindylow.
Maybe he'll just smile and give us a Vegemite sandwich.
Really? How long have you been sitting on that one?
A while.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Alright, bottom of the initiative.
The Down Under initiative.
Oh dear god, here it comes.
I don't like that.
As the rest of the
What, did you hear
Grindylows start
thunder?
to join.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
I kind of wish I had a Horizon Thunder Sphere prepared now instead of
Well, you did kill their leader, so they're just gonna run in and attack now. Sniper! How you doing, buddy?
Honestly, I'm feeling like I'm hidden right now. But, you know what? I have a good line of sight on this guy right here,
Yep.
and he's just looking mighty shootable.
That should be well within 120. Yep.
20 to hit.
That'll hit.
11 points of damage.
He's actually fine with that. Well, he's not
that's
fine with
okay.
it, but he's not dead yet.
Well, I can't shoot that guy because I can't see him. But you know who I can see? This guy. As
Yeah.
I cover reload and shoot him, this other dude.
Do it. Do it.
Hold on. I clicked the wrong multiple attack penalty thing. Here we go. Oh
No.
my god, that was so close to an 18. It was right there. It was on the 18. This is rigged.
Unfortunately, it was one
bullshit. Ah.
To there. Alright. Ridge, inspire courage. Shield. Actually, no. Inspire courage. Hold an action if something comes into his hit.
Oh, can he not see that one?
He can. Ooh. Yeah, okay. He'll take the shot then. Yay, Will. And that. -1, because that didn't imply inspire courage for some reason. Eliza!
Yeah. Back to me.
As the poor Grindylow tries to make its way through the netting.
Well. I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
Go for it.
Roll it. 22.
That'll hit.
This guy. Great. 6 damage.
Bleh. Oh god, is it?
Wouldn't it
No,
be, would
I'm
it be
gonna-
7?
it would be
Because
7.
of-
Oh, yeah, inspire courage.
oh, I
sorry.
think we have to reapply it because it's
Yeah.
done. There we go.
Sorry. I would like to fire again.
Yep.
So that's with my multiple attack penalty. So I reload and then fire again. That's probably not gonna hit.
That will miss, unfortunately. Alright. Grindylow friends. Because we're all friends here.
Are we though?
Alright.
We're just killing each other.
5 to there. He makes an acrobatics check. He's good.
Damn.
So, 5. He has 1 action left.
And acrobatics is only for moving out of it.
He has to make a second acrobatics check for the next set. Fails that one.
Unfortunately, the poisoned one is the first one.
But he will still take the bleed damage. It is 1. 1 bleed. Add.
And D4 damage.
Slash D4. This is really sad for him. You guys, like,
He dies on the teeth of his brethren.
he went through so much effort to get all the way there, only to die on caltrops.
Okay, at what point are we just violating the Geneva Convention? Because this feels immoral now. It was funny, but now it's immoral.
I think we crossed it when we poisoned the caltrops. Anyways,
we failed at poisoning the caltrops.
No, we succeeded.
Oh, okay.
Because with all the
Nice.
aids and other, just
Look, I'm not saying
Tiberius.
we're the bad guys, but I don't feel like we're quite the good guys either.
Hans.
Are
Oh,
those
he's the
kill
bad
traps
guys.
still in play, or are they
Um,
gone now?
I have a corpse over the top of it.
Yeah,
so they are
if
not
you-
in play.
If they take damage from it, then they're out of play.
Yeah.
If something takes damage from them.
Tiberius, it's your turn.
Hmm. Okay, so
Gosh.
readying an action takes 2 actions, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna ready an action for when I see something. I'll get it. Is ready action only for 1 action kind of deal?
Yes. Unfortunately, can't ready it for 2 action things. I will have to check it up. I think it's a case of if you want to ready a 2 action thing, you have to spend all your actions to do it. Because readying it itself costs an action.
Okay.
Pathfinder 2 is really touchy about their action economy.
Yeah. And then they have every other feat allows you to buy them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's what I don't understand. Is just like, hey, you want to ready things? No. But here's
Move
know,
twice
sudden
and
charge.
attack once.
yeah.
Or you can drop both your weapons and move towards the enemy as a part of your initiative.
But God forbid you want to do anything else in case something happens.
Well, how about that for a general feat then?
Sinclair's?
I mean,
Okay.
it sounds fine. But,
Blue.
I'll write that tonight.
Tiberius, what you doing?
Blue, do you think you could give us a little hint in this fight?
Diplomacy check.
Do I get a bonus because I got a nat 20 in the last one? And all I
You
did was
do.
look outside?
But,
Don't know what the bonus is, but
oof,
that's
You
gonna do it.
need it.
Yeah.
oof.
I mean, I got a +0 to diplomacy, but I'm talking.
I don't know why we let Tiberius out of the house.
I don't know why I do all the talking either. I should have put points in diplomacy, apparently.
Well, this is why we usually have Bridge. But Bridge is being surprisingly pensive at the moment.
To be fair, I also have diplomacy.
Ridge, why haven't you made a water or fire joke today? It's kind of just concerning.
So, Tiberius.
So I
So,
got 2 actions left.
you do?
Do I have 2 action to re-enable that?
No, unfortunately, that's not how it works. If you were a snare crafter, I would allow it.
How many traps I've set up? Might as
What?
well just dip into it. Nah, I don't have enough feats for that. Or let's see here.
Requires survival, if I remember.
Yeah, I don't have survival. But I have pretty much every intelligence and yeah, I have if it's knowledge, I have it.
Alright, 2 actions left.
Okay. I'm gonna cast shield,
Yep. 1 action.
and I'm bringing this up to read it. Do I need? I'm just trying to figure out. Do I need line of sight for this?
Live sight or line of effect? That is a good question.
I don't think I really have either, but who knows? There might be like a person there.
Well,
Or down that line.
just see if you can communicate to someone down that line.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
As you can see, you cannot get into the building. I suggest that you all go away now, for your lives depend on it. And never come back. I don't know what you do.
I'm sorry, that caught me so off guard.
So good.
That's right, they sound like Murlocs. Is it Murlocs?
Oh my god.
From World
I was
of
legit
Warcraft?
just change.
Yeah,
I
it
was
is.
trying to change the music, and you do that shit.
So I'm assuming either diplomacy or intimidation, because I was like, hey, yeah, you die?
Casting the spell costs 1 action. So you can't combine that
Ah.
with a demoralize, unfortunately.
I'm not looking at demoralize, really. So, more or less just...
Well,
I'm
give me a
just
roll,
giving
see
it.
how you go. We won't give them frightened, but it might make them reconsider their options.
That was mainly it. 11.
Yeah,
On the bright
Alright.
side, like, it's in their head now.
that is true. And the sound that I made will also be in your head now forever.
It's fine.
Oh!
Try a lot of curse words.
It goes,
If
it
we
goes
were to
right into the
translate
journal.
that, we would get TOS.
Absolutely.
Might even get just full-on banned.
Alright. Where's the skills? Ooh, yeah. Sniper, you hear a crashing sound.
Oh, you little bastard.
Does that web count as difficult?
Yes, it does. Don't worry, I've got it in hand. As one of the Grindylow starts to crawl towards you, Sniper. It is your turn.
Now I gotta deal with you. I've already reloaded. That's
Yep.
good to know. I would like to shoot him in the face
Yep.
with my gun.
No.
God, that was almost a 17.
Almost.
That should be 15 because you have
Oh,
No,
yeah,
that
hold on.
is true.
Yes. Sorry, I don't know why it.
It expires
Here,
after 1 round. So
Yeah,
apparently you have to
correctly.
reapply it.
My bad. Well, that would be a 15 to hit.
Well,
Does
that will
change
be a hit.
anything? Okay, I'm liking it.
Better like
Gonna eat
it.
that 7 points of damage.
He'll survive that.
Great, I'm gonna cover reload.
Yep.
Just stealth check. It can't see me anymore.
I mean, the one in the room can
And-
still see you, but you're safe
And
from
then I'm
everyone
gonna
else.
shoot him.
That'll
It's gonna be an
hit.
18 to hit. That'll be 10 points of damage.
Is that enough, though?
It is enough.
Good work.
Because I'm a sniping god. And that's
With
the
how much
end of my-
Sniper's been shooting in this room, does
I think I've
does he have
killed-
cover from like soft cover from just the black powder?
I wait, hold on. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This combat alone.
I mean, as our main damage, it's understandable.
You know what? He's gonna start moving into there.
Oh, good. Come to die.
Vaguely threatening. What? None of you can make the sound?
Not to the level the TikTok is at. I will say that. That is very hard to replicate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ridge is gonna shoot. It's not enough
Oh,
for a critical,
Ridge.
but
Could
Should
Ridge be my
4.
sniping duo?
you wish.
I do wish.
I thought you wanted a
because-
person in melee for your sniping duo.
I do, but you know what? I can't talk about the other things I wish I had on.
The things we wish we could talk
sniper.
about now.
I know.
Eliza, your turn.
Amazing. Oh, they're dead. I would like to suppress my initiative until I see something.
Delay?
Yeah.
Do you want me to delay until just before Tiberius?
Sure.
Update participant.
I just, want to be, see something. And I don't right now.
That's fine. Guess what? You see something. It is your turn.
Great. There's a little boy down there.
There is a little boy down there.
I'd like to reload.
Yep.
And then I'd like to shoot with my crossbow.
Do it.
Roll it.
That'll hit.
Nice. 3 damage.
4 damage.
Alright, sorry.
You have 1 action left.
I'm gonna reload
Easy done.
the crossbow.
This'll one. God, he's just not doing well there.
But one day I'll learn that I can't get through that door.
He's not sure why he can't, though. No. I know what he's doing next round. Tiberius!
Okay, so this one's on top of his buddy's body, right?
Yep. I've just moved the tokens for my
Yep.
sake.
No, just clarifying. Can I use telekinetic projectile to have one of the dead bodies tentacles lash him?
I mean, gross, but okay. Just make it spasm towards him.
Yeah, I don't really have any sight on anything else in the room.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just creepy.
It is, okay? That's a 15 to hit because of,
Inspire Courage? Yep, that'll hit.
to reapply that. And then damage. For 8 points of damage.
Ooh, let's see how much he's got left. Not much, but he's still up.
Now, the
Yo.
thing is, his unconscious friend just attacked him.
Which is creepy as hell. Tiberius, what are you doing for your last action? As you do. It's not Wizard's first black tentacles, that's another thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll this to see how well it does so I can... Okay, 19. Your friend just attacked you there. He's turned against you and is now fighting us. Fighting on our
with
side.
us.
Fighting with us. Thank you. I'm not the best with words, but I think I got the message.
See, that wasn't too bad. Alright. 19 was a good roll, so something will happen on his turn. This little guy. And that will be him. Remove that participant. And that one. Alright. Sniper!
Hi.
There is one at the window.
Oh, I know. I'm aware. I would like to reload, please.
Yep.
And then I am going to just casually reach my arm around with my short sword using quick draw
Yep.
and stab it in the neck.
Okay. So, reload stab. That'll hit.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm not used to seeing numbers so low.
Surprisingly, it is
Injured?
still alive.
Great, I put my gun to its head and then I shoot.
Alright, well, he's gonna tentacle strike you.
Okay. That's gonna miss.
That is gonna miss you.
Chemical strike when sniper reloaded.
I could've. I know.
You still have,
but I
you have
forgot.
two. You have two.
You do have two.
Yes,
It's
but I've
okay,
already
you can
stated
hit-
it and I've already moved past
You
it.
can hit me.
No, it's fine. You killed my lieutenant earlier. I named him and everything.
Was
What
his
was
Not
name
like we didn't
Gregory?
learn the name.
What was his name?
Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? Because he's dead.
It does to me.
Alright, what are you doing for your last
His
action, or
name's
is that done?
Lieutenant Fishy Bottoms.
The third.
No, that
the
was
third.
it.
That's all three of my actions.
Well,
Captain Fishy Bottom the Fourth. Can you kindly not hurt me, please?
you know that's not how this works.
I asked it nicely.
Nicely.
A forceful nicely.
I mean, even with the -2, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. But I feel that. All 2 points of damage. Okay.
Oh no!
Ouch.
He's gonna spend his second action to grab you, though,
Okay.
because his tentacles have it automatically applied.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to the special ability of the Grindylow, it is now sharing your space as well.
Oh, I don't like that part.
Just pulls itself into the room.
As more and more of its tentacles attach itself to you, and kind of just suckers itself to your body before biting.
Ow, 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 my bones. My bones.
Your non-existent bones. 12,
Why?
that'll miss.
That will miss. Even while flat-footed.
Ridge. Well, inspire courage. Oh god, he doesn't... Does he have a light? I don't think he does.
I think he has. Does he not have dark vision?
Strange. Either way, he is going to shoot in that room. After inspiring courage and moving. But that will miss. Which Grindylow? That Grindylow! Oh god. 5, 10, acrobatics. He'll be fine. And that will be him done. Eliza!
Amazing. Drop the crossbow.
Free action!
Draw the stick.
Tentacle strike!
Ah. Fair enough.
Miss! Continue.
Great. Stoke the flames. I'm not sure if that has a interact. Let me check. Sorry.
Our buddy
that's okay.
Grindylow didn't do anything special.
No, it's a concentrate.
Alright, well that's fine then.
Then, bonk.
Bonk?
Yeah.
This is when you kill it, isn't it? Like, it's made its
Probably.
entire way there.
Well, you know, listen. I remembered to put it on this time.
That'll hit.
Damage.
Yep. No. And it dies in front of you, smashed in by your smoking stick. Do you have any actions left?
No, that's it.
That's it? Alright. That Grindylow is sad face as he moves. Tiberius!
Move. Go here.
Yep.
And then telekinetic projectile, but this time there's a chest there.
Yep. So you
And
can
essentially,
mimic it?
I want the chest to kind of open up and like try to swallow him.
Yeah, right. Do an attack roll.
Will do. $26.
Oh, wow. Okay, roll your damage.
Is 26 to hit not a crit?
It is a crit, but do you want to do the crit damage, or do you want him grabbed?
Let's go with crit damage.
Crit damage? Alright. He's dead then.
Yeah, no, it was between grabbed and dead, and I'm like, no, dead. Yeah.
Dead. That's fine. I see how it is.
Yeah, I mean, we got this one unconscious for talking to later. It's fine.
But the chest opens up and snaps it in half. Sniper!
That was a bit more gruesome than I wanted.
Hi. This little shitbag's on me. Do I
Yep.
still have my swords in my hand? I can
Yeah.
just like stab, right? Like, is there anything stopping, like,
Flat
my
check.
arm from like?
It's a
Ah,
DC
what do
5
you
flat
mean?
check.
I gotta roll a flat check. What is this? Communist Russia? Oh yeah. Flash roll 1d20. So that didn't do it. I
That's
would like
one
to use my
action down?
second Action. I would like to do that again.
Yep.
Okay,
Alright.
that beats the flat check.
Now you can attack. Yeah, you can.
Oh
That
boy.
There we go.
Alright, 10 points of damage. Before it could do anything, like, I grab it and just shove the sword up its jaw.
Yeah, right.
Slam it down.
As its blue
Alright.
purple blood just splatters everywhere.
And I can't even see the last one.
Yeah,
So-
the last one tried to
okay.
get around, but is sad face because he couldn't break.
I would like to do something absolutely insane and cover reload.
Alright. Well, let's remove the grabbed condition from you as well.
Please do.
Alright, well... Likewise, Bridge can't really see anything, so he's kind of good as is. So he will shield and do other things. As he inspire courages once again. Eliza!
Is there anyone I can see?
No.
Not particularly. Are both the sets of caltrops used up?
No.
Yeah, the first
That
set
one's
has been...
still. The poisoned one is still in play.
Cool. Then I'm gonna move there. So let me do that. And then just gonna
Go out the window?
can I go out the window? It says I can't.
Give me an... Oh, well, it'll be stopping movement. Give me a athletics check. Athletics or
Ah.
acrobatics? You'll still get out the
Assurance
window?
athletics.
Alright. You will not fall prone then.
Great. And then I'll move out here. And that's 1, 2. So
You can see the last one just beyond, well, not beyond, at the edge of your vision. There
that's
we go.
3. Or that's 2. And gonna 3 move right next to it.
Just square up against it, straight into the combat.
Yeah.
Alright, well, his turn. He actually feels a little bit excited. He was not expecting to actually be able to participate much in this fight. But he's going to try to bite you anyway. I believe that will miss.
17. Yes, that misses.
Alright. Well, he's going to try to trip you for his second action. This will be at -5. That's absolutely going to miss.
Yep.
And as impotently as possible, he does not even have intimidation. Alright, so. Stabbing it is. Well, tentacles it is. Nope. Tiberius! You just saw Eliza dash past you, and you're pretty sure you heard her go out the window.
Well, that's a thing, and alrighty, you got this, Eliza.
We believe in you.
I shout.
Yep.
So yeah, so I'm just gonna try and aid another with diplomacy, I suppose. Unless you'd allow me to try and shout out something about Grindylow fighting styles.
Whoa. Yeah, alright, give me a lore check. Give me your lore master.
17.
I mean, that is a success by level.
Yep.
Eliza, you'll get a +1 bonus.
Thank you.
Tiberius, doing anything else, or are you done?
I opened up my book,
Fair enough.
and because as for the picture and my oh wait, no, I have my spell book equipped and my trigger sheet. So as my first action, I pull out my book,
Yep.
which has the inkwell pen, kind of like in a nice bundle,
Yep.
and then I begin drawing Grindylows.
Okay. Sniper.
Yeah.
Now, as per a suggestion in the chat,
Uh-huh. What's the suggestion?
I'm trying to partially drag you out.
Are you throwing me out of the combat? That feels rude. Are you
The
trying to get me
window
out
is
of the throne?
broken.
Ah, the window won't be allowing you to get through.
Wait, hold on. I could go up and around. It's fine. We're gonna do this the hard way.
No! You have to make an action check.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Hold on. No. I'm pretending like I jumped through the window.
Okay.
I was just doing it so I can get outside.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but these windows are the bane of our existence for whatever we want to do.
That's one action. I'd like to get here as my second action. And I'd like to shoot
Yep.
as my third action. Is it flat-footed because does it know I'm here or not? Up to you, either way. I am...
It has dark vision, so it can see you coming.
Dang.
Oh, great. Well, eat my
Imagine
jizzle.
having dark vision.
25 to hit?
That'll be critical.
Oh yeah, those D10s. Ah, only 27.
D12s.
And with that,
Alright, that's
the
the end of my
last
turn.
Grindylow, the end of the combat encounter.
Great. I want this trident.
You want the trident? 1 second.
Yeah.
As I mark him as dead. Alright, he should be lootable now.
Awesome. Let me just throw all his stuff into the communism. An unusual trident and a normal trident.
That is a 19 on my drawing of a Grindylow.
Oh, well, you managed to draw a very nice
I would
Grindylow.
like to identify it using religion.
1 second, I will pull up the proper thing for it. And you should be able to press one of those.
Oh. I should press something?
No, it's
Sorry.
all good.
I just rolled.
The 25 will be a success.
Okay. What is it?
It is... Did I put you into the chat? No. You're not
A
gonna...
+1 trident. And then you can extend it.
You can
That's cool.
You can either
Oh,
extend
extend
or
is
shorten the grip on it.
That's cool. That'll be nice, especially since we're leveling up and I can finally use martial weapons.
Well, you got your
What, you
smoking
don't-
staff.
What? You don't want your you don't want your staff anymore?
No, I do.
But
I'm just saying I can also have a reach weapon.
Why would you
options
need
yet.
that?
We could sell it.
That is equally true.
Very much so.
But yes, he was holding it a fighter's full. They're actually
Cool.
somewhat common in the area of the Isle of Kortos.
I don't know. Apparently, they're still worth 50 gold pieces.
Yeah.
After my
Do you know how
drawing,
many caltrops I could buy with that? A lot.
I would like to, if there's a bucket of water nearby, splash the water onto the caltrops.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You can prestidigitate that as well.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, why would I grab a bucket of water? That's work. Prestidigitation. Alright.
Alright, well, there is a lot of dead bodies around you.
Yeah.
And one unconscious one.
Yep. So, couple of questions. First, as I kind of zoom out so everyone can see the amount of skulls in the area.
Oh, let me switch on over.
I think we should just use the centipedes as a garbage disposal. Just sort of put them all there.
Well, the centipedes are in a pit.
They'll take care of it.
That's when we toss all of them in the pit, and now it's we literally kill the centipedes by crushing them with the bodies.
But, is
I
that
think-
legitimately the plan?
I mean, we could also burn them. Would be the other thing to do.
I actually vote to prestidigitation them away using tidy.
Unfortunately, they weigh more than one bulk.
It's a continuous process.
No, just tidy
No.
them out of existence, that's fine. So,
Rude.
what's the plan?
I think we should at least pile them all up.
Yep.
It's a good place to start.
Where are you piling them? Just around?
It's probably on the beach somewhere.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll start moving them. But
We can
yes,
tie up our unconscious buddy. Ridge and I working together.
Yeah,
All
I'm
the
just
other
assurance
dragon.
athleticsing all these bodies. Do they have any money on them?
they do not.
Okay,
Yes,
figured
I
I'd
am
ask.
using craft to tie up the.
It's a really pretty tie.
It is a really
It-
pretty tie.
Not only is it really pretty, it's got that like beautiful utilitarian purpose to it as well.
I think that's all the Grindylow, except for the one unconscious one.
God,
That
that's
is a
so...
lot of
Oh my
Grindylow.
god!
So many were killed by me. Oh, this is...
God. And the spiders.
Moving
Yeah,
them
man.
out too. Yeah.
Just a giant pile of dead. Well,
Mm-hmm.
how many is that one? 16, 18, 20, 24, roughly? Because the centipedes have eaten a couple of those rats.
We can kill the centipedes and get that number up a little bit more.
The poor centipedes.
I say that as
They're
I
just
like
minding
reload.
their own business.
They are just minding their own business, though.
There's no reason to kill them.
As I unlock
For all
the
we know
barricade
that
doors.
for all we know that they're already domesticated by Tamily and they're just garbage disposal.
Well, they were domesticated, not by Tamily though.
It's fine.
Oh, are they domesticated by the Grindylows?
No, the spiders.
The spiders, yeah.
Zesty.
All right. So, interrogating our dear friend. What's the plan?
Leave the talking to Ridge.
Yeah.
You can leave the talking to me if we really want to talk.
Well, no, actually, I want to see GM talking to DM
No.
while emulating the inner spirit of Micah.
No. I don't like putting
I can
my
do it.
voice into the. No.
I could do it. I could totally do it.
No.
Hi, I'm Rich.
I
and
can
I would
be
like
me.
To
Yes. Let Eliza be Eliza.
Those tentacles look nifty.
So, I assume wakes up, is tied up.
Yep.
Hi. So as you know, we killed all of your friends. And I'm actually gonna pick him
great-
up
Great
Yep.
start, Eliza. Great start.
and show him the wonderful pile of dead bodies we have here. You know, as an intimidation tactic.
Yep.
So, I recommend, if you don't want the rest of all of your friends to end up like them, that you never come back here again.
Give me an intimidation check.
Yeah?
There'll be a -2 for the language barrier, but you're being pretty clear about your message here.
Let's do that. No!
Rerolling?
Do you want to use?
Yeah,
the
I'm at a hero
point?
point.
Okay, go for it. Alright, that'll still be a 20 though.
Dirty. Good
Well,
old-fashioned dirty 20.
he doesn't really understand your words, but as you kind of drag him out here and then show him all the other dead bodies, and I assume cut him loose?
Yeah, and sort of push him towards the ocean.
Well, he's no longer prone. But he will be frightened.
And this is when we find out, like every Paizo published thing ever, it fights to the death.
Actually, we're not in Paizo published areas at the moment.
lovely.
You're breaking rank here? Wait, where's that thing going?
You pushed him towards the
It's-
water. So
Yeah.
he's running towards the water.
I'm
You showed him a
getting
bunch
him to
of...
spread the word to his friends, not to frick with Tamalee's place.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna hit the water, and then he's gonna disappear into the water at a great speed, because they got like a 25-foot speed in water.
Not on land, though.
No, because they're not really built for land travel. Alright. So, looking scared for its life, it runs as fast as it can, doing that trundling thing that octopi can do across land, which is creepy for everyone. But, what's the plan with the dead bodies?
I know, like,
Oh.
a funeral, right? Right?
Yep. Right?
We could,
I
we could burn them.
Stick.
I would probably perform that funeral rite.
Give me a religion check.
I'm good at religion.
Hope so.
You know, if we take them all, put them on a stick, light a fire, that's some great dinner right there.
We're hero pointing it.
Alright.
There you go. That's
Considering
considerate.
Considering the area you're in, probably a burning rite would be best. So build
Alright.
a pyre, burn them in a big pile.
Build a pyre, burn them. Yeah, actually, the funeral rite you perform turns them all into undead.
Well, that would have been if you kept the one.
Yeah.
They all just start rising. It's like, not again.
This is what you get for having necromancy as a part of being magic.
If we need it, there is some oil in the communism.
Just put
Some
oil.
holy oil.
No, just some oil.
Just
You know,
So-
that
oil.
burns. That burns.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Because I imagine lighting a fire to 22 bodies. Or,
Yeah,
no,
and they're also kind of wet as well.
20 bodies.
Yeah, they're wet.
Eh,
They're wetter than usual. You put it that way.
Moist.
Moist
yeah, we could probably
Grindylow.
use some of the things that we broke down for barricades.
So, setting the bodies alight. There is a actual. The worst part is that there's an actual nice smell to some of it as it starts to burn. But eventually, the Grindylows are turned to ash in the pyre, along with
Alrighty.
the spiders, as like just bulk delete them.
Amazing. There's a lot of ash on the beach.
There is a lot of ash on the beach, but high
For
tide is
Tamale to
coming.
wonder about.
Well. But with that, you have cleared out the fishing camp.
Awesome.
Tamale suggested that all of you can kind of stay here as a part of a remote base of operations outside of Otari. So what you
Awesome.
do with the fishing camp is kind of up to you, but you should be expecting a visit from Tamale in the next day or two.
Oh, she's gonna visit us? I was about to be like, do we need to go back?
No, she's gonna come visit, you know. A day or two
Oh.
will pass or a message gets sent.
First things first.
Yep.
Is hours. That is not an exaggeration. Of cleaning.
Oh god, yep. So just go for it and start precipitating. I'm gonna see if I can contact Nachi over the next couple of days and see if I can get a version of this map without the spider webs.
Maybe even just like clean up the furniture a bit, make like proper room, like bedrooms.
I mean, the guy's working for Paizo now. Well, contracted
wow.
to Paizo, so...
For which book?
Well, he's the one who's doing the maps for the Foundry modules.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that
Good for them.
Yeah, good for them.
Speaking of, Because this is one of Nachi's maps, as I set it back to light.
Daylight. Yeah.
Nachi. There we go. Honestly, if you like this map, check him out on Twitter. Because all the maps, well, you'll get to the socials and everything else that will lead to everything else. But they're doing the maps for all the modules for Foundry, as far as I'm aware. And, well, I like them. And if you've watched any of the Agents of Edgewatch VODs, you would have seen some of those as well, and you're just, whoa. But, with the fishing camp cleared out, Heroes victorious once again. What lies in store, what lies in wait, well, that will be a question for next time. But, congratulations, all of you leveled to level 3.
Let's go.
Yay!
Sell
You
it.
now have better will saving
weapons!
throws.
Took
Ooh,
a minute to kick in, but that's fine.
one question.
Yep.
Did Blue disappear?
Oh, Blue went back to her bedroom.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, thank God, Blue's okay.
God, this ghost.
Yeah.
Blue is so based,
I
it's not
mean-
even funny.
Now, here's the thing. Do we want to send him home, or do we just want to have a ghosty roommate?
I feel like we should have a ghosty roommate. I just think it'll be fun to have Eeyore lying around.
Just
Yeah.
fun, casually fun.
Well, but here's also the other thing.
Casually fun depression is the best kind of friendship.
Yeah, but also that just gives us a ghost protector of the base.
Also true, because they don't need to sleep.
And then we also have Ollie. We also have Ollie as a friend.
A little Kawaddle.
Yeah, a scallywag.
Definitely helpful friend.
What room do you guys think that I should turn into a temple?
I think that the temple should probably be this outbase over here.
Okay, you think it should be the slime room?
Yeah, well, the slimes caused you a lot of trouble. It's the ultimate bit on them. Also, I kind of think that having a nice sized room, but also like a detached room,
Yeah,
is probably solid.
yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like either over here or like over here. But
Yeah.
here's good.
Those probably we probably need one of those are probably gonna turn out to be a workshop of sorts.
Yep.
Probably for crafting people who
Yep.
like to craft.
Yeah, probably,
Bunch of
partially for
nerds.
Sniper doing his stuff, partially, maybe if I get into crafting magical stuff.
It's not a
And
bad
then-
idea. You're level 3 now.
Yeah, and then probably the other one's just straight up storage.
Storage.
I took expert in stealth. I'm so good at stealth.
All the
I'm gonna
goodness and
take
stuff.
expert in athletics. So if you guys need help athletics,
Hold on, we're level 3. No, hold on. We get general feats. Sorry, my bad. I don't get Wait, is skill increases? I thought that's every
it
even
is-
level.
no,
God,
I think it's
this
every
level.
off.
It's this level. Ha, aha, yes.
Unless
no.
you're a rogue or an investigator, then it's every level.
Rogues are
Um,
nerds.
yep.
Plus 10 initiative.
Uh,
Finally.
Tiberius is gonna take the center room.
Okay. So center room for Tiberius.
The main reason is he has needs of a bigger space.
I would like
AKA
a room with lots of
bookshelves
windows.
upon bookshelves upon bookshelves.
Can we wait? Which one would be the quietest to everyone else? Because that needs to be Ridge's.
Yeah, I don't think you
Cool.
need space. I just think you
I
more
think,
so
I
need
think Ridge
like. quiet.
So, no, what I think Ridge should convert one of these two rooms to the side as
The party room.
his room that he brings guests.
They're
The
smoke
special
rooms.
room, wink,
They're not
wink.
designed
really?
for
We
it.
don't
Holy
talk
But
shit,
also,
no.
let's be real, Ridge probably has his own room and then the lovemaking room because that seems like something Ridge would do.
Yeah, we can install a swing in there. Really start lining it all up.
Like a tire swing?
Yeah, like a tire
Yeah,
swing.
Like a tire
I feel
swing.
like there should
Totally
be.
that.
You know what? I feel like there should be a tire swing room. Like, all jokes aside, let's legit throw a tire swing in a room. I just think that would be fun. I don't mean it for any other purpose. I legit think it'd be fun to have a tire swing.
I
So-
do think eventually we should build like a little place for my horse.
Well, that
Well,
will be one of the
and,
questions.
And my lovely terror bird, because that was retconned.
Well, these are all things that we can discuss off stream. So,
Yeah.
as I said before, further adventures await them within the area of Otari. But if you want to find out what happens next, you'll have to show up next week at 6:30, Monday night, Eastern Standard Time. So, I'm doing this for the Americans, you're welcome. But, this has been Troubles Menacing Otari, presented by Tabletop Obscura, by Paizo Publishing for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, powered by Foundry VTT. Hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you're in the world. And remember, you are the storytellers. Boy!
Yeah, you are. Let's
Bye.
go.
Well, we are the
Let's go.
storytellers. I know my own
We are
catchphrase,
still-
it's
I mean,
fine.
am
everyone's
the storyteller.
storytellers. If you tell a story, you're a storyteller.
That is very true. But
I
we'll
like to
probably
take
rate
the
someone as
storyteller
well.
archetype.
I have no idea what general feat I want to take.
Wow.
Toughness. You take toughness.
Bile.